Society members of 2024, please extinguish your candles at this time, symbolizing an end to your active membership in the National Honor Society. Everyone, please rise for the national anthem to be sung by Kira Clarucci and Lila Hoffman.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I would like to welcome everyone tonight to the induction of the Class of 2025 National Honor Society members. These students are about to become a part of a very prestigious, nationally recognized organization that chooses its members based on their outstanding leadership, character, scholarship, and service. The National Honor Society was founded in 1921 by the National Association of Secondary School Principals to create an organization that would recognize and encourage academic achievement while also developing other characteristics essential to citizens in a democracy. These ideas of scholarship, character, service, and leadership remain as relevant today as they were in 1921. The Upper Darby High School National Honor Society, Chapter 3000, inducted its first members in the spring of 1945. In the years since the first class, Upper Darby has inducted thousands of students into the National Honor Society. The large candle of knowledge located in the center of the table is an important representation of one of the many aspects of the National Honor Society. Not only does the candle of knowledge represent the obvious ideal of scholarship and learning in a school environment, but it is also representative of the knowledge that National Honor Society members gain about their fellow members, their school, their community, and the world around them and themselves. They gain this knowledge through experience and participation in the chapter activities. Only an active organization can encourage and nurture this type of knowledge. I'm honored to be amidst the NHS Class of 2024, a group of incredible people and friends. They are standing here today after having a transition into high school defined by the pandemic, when involvement and incentives were at an all-time low. Today, each NHS member is recognized by their peers and teachers beyond the expectations, beyond the pixelated profile pictures that used to cover our screens, as they have excelled beyond the expectations and made names for themselves as excellent students, athletes, artists, musicians, and volunteers. Though small in number, the NHS Class of 2024 has some of the most resourceful, well-rounded, and overall accepting people I know. Despite the obstacles that they've had to overcome, this class has made a meaningful impact by immersing themselves in the school and community. They have volunteered their time at local libraries, assisted others at plays and open houses, engaged with the next generation of elementary school students, and so much more. Furthermore, this year we also worked together to raise money for scholarships and for charity. Their enthusiasm and commitment to these shared goals is truly inspiring. Each NHS member has contributed to a one-of-a-kind Upper Darby experience, one where we are enriched by each other's differences, raise the bar for one another, share a relentless pursuit of knowledge, and grow into leaders that will continue to use their unique background, talents, and character to positively impact the world around them. I would now like to introduce Assistant Principal for the senior class, Mr. Joseph Niagara, who will recognize the graduating members of NHS while their counselors present them with their stoles. We ask that you hold your applause until the conclusion of the recognition of seniors.
Mohammed Abadiah, Muhammad Hassan, Dev Patel. Kai Dembele, Lordine Joseph, Mostalifa Promi. Cameron Ford, Joseph Lawler, Justin Hoya Fernandez. Samantha Mapes, Noor Ramzan. Michael Tully, Yao Ziaji. Touch Kira. Sorry. Elise Olmsted, Alka Thomas, Alice Mastick. Lila Hawk, Olivia Lyons. Jaden Alston, Ryan Hansali, Adriana Peralta. Mode Aperbo, Natalie Ipock, Kelly Pieja. Janvi Aurora, Sangeeta Ruff, and Kira Clarici. Peyton Conway, Philip Sample, Noor Fatima. Gabriella Fiorentina Wong, and Gabrielle Gillum. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
I give you the NHS class of 2024 members. It is now my pleasure to introduce Assistant Superintendent for Student Services, Mr. Edward Marshall, who will offer introductory remarks.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ed Marshall. I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Student Services here for the school district. I'm happy to be here tonight to recognize all the wonderful students we have here up on stage. I can remember when I was in high school, I wasn't one of them, but a lot of my friends were honored by the National Honor Society. And I can remember the sense of pride that they had walking around school, being recognized by their teachers, their staff, their coaches. There's that incredible amount of success they felt from their hard work and their high school career. It's my hope that the folks up here feel that same sense of pride, and you all recognize that there's also not by mistake in class. There's a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication to get to this point. The work you put into this goal, the dedication throughout your high school careers are valuable character traits that help you hone and refine over the next chapter of your life. But you're not here to listen to me. You're here to celebrate all of you. So before I go, just know your families are very proud of you. The community's proud of you. And the district is very proud of you. Congratulations.
I'm the Vice President of National Honor Society. And I'll be talking to you about leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. The leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in the country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a substantive charge to each of our members. I would now like to introduce the Secretary, Alice Master, who will tell you about scholarship.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through opportunities inherent in leadership. I would now like to introduce Treasurer Lila Hawk, who will tell you about character. Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each one individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character which guides one through life, and when one is developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. The problem with character is the problem of self-control. We must be, in reality, what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. I would now like to introduce Public Relations Officer Olivia Lyons, who will explain about service.
Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. We will now begin the induction of the juniors.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you the new president, Delaney Jordan. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the new Vice President, Sean Foster.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you the new secretary, Samaya Jeba. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the new treasurer, Security Carr.
It is my pleasure to introduce you to the new Public Relations Officer, Audrey Scouten. It is my pleasure to introduce the Assistant Principal for the junior class, Ms. Stephanie Sitek, who will be recognizing the junior inductees as the counselors give them their minutes.
Muhammad Abu Daya, Muhammad Hassan, and Dev Patel. Kai Dembele, Lordine Joseph, Mustalifa Promi. Cameron Ford, Joseph Lawler, Justin Puya Hernandez. Samantha Mapes, Noor Romson. Michael Tully Yao Ziaji. Tashkira Afifa, Anna Helmig, Mohammed Rahman. Laylet Afni, Japni 4, Jalecia Reed Luck. Amaya Alston, Lauren Kennedy, Sharon Santosh. Khatib Ashraf, Noura Muhammad, Rachni Singh. Tasim Chowdhury, Ridwan Montasir, Madhu Talukder. Caprice Crenshaw, Gabriel Alani, Gabriel Sayo. Sophie DeMott, Michael Alani, Jaffna Udi. Lila Dennis, Joelle O'Neill. Arnie Etienne and Emily Fishman. Congratulations to all the class of 2025 inductees for this year's National Honor Society. We are very proud of you, but more importantly, please be proud of yourselves. This is an accomplishment that, as you can tell, is for a select group of students. Your time, your dedication, the little bit of stress that you've had to get here. And I hope that you know we are so very proud of everything you've done, not only for our class and for your classmates, but for our school and for the Darby School District. So congratulations again to the class of 2025 inductees.
National Honor Society members of the class of 2025, please recite after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purpose of the National Honor Society, to which I have been elected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage high standards. Of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Please be seated. Congratulations, you have been formally inducted into the National Honor Society. At this time, please extinguish your candles. It is now my pleasure to introduce Principal Dr. Matthew Alloway, who will offer congratulatory remarks.
You know, it's an honor society induction when there's this many lit candles on the stage and not a single incident. I know we've thanked the students and congratulated the students, and we've mentioned and thanked the parents. I want to first just start by thanking all of the parents. Today's one of those days that's the sweetness of the harvest here. And National Honor Society isn't something that you can flip a switch and do overnight. National Honor Society isn't something that you can get accomplished last minute. The work that goes into this in terms of character and academic success and leadership and service to others and not yourself starts a long time ago. So in a lot of ways I look at this as, you plant a tree and you're not picking fruit during the first year. This is something that is years in the making, and it comes on the support of all of the families that are here. So I'm going to ask our Honor Society, please thank your families. And I know the congratulatory remarks are not the most often sought piece of the induction ceremony, so I'll keep it short. Thank you to all of our honorees, to our inductees, to all of our administrators for being here tonight, for Ms. Cotton, our faculty advisor, to all of the counselors and administrators who attended the event tonight. Congratulations to the students. This is a big deal for all of you. Other people I've heard say, be proud. You absolutely should. Be happy. And tonight, encourage your parents to take you out to Dairy Queen or something else for some bit of a treat, because it's hot. Now I'd like to bring up our president, Ms. Delaney Jordan, for some closing.
Thank you so much for attending our celebration. I would now like to invite the NHS members, faculty, and parents for refreshments and snacks out in the lobby.